conveyed connections through forms that are inaccessible to rational mind, but intuitively recognizable as making sense. We do art.
Hello everyone, my name is May and I come from Italy, and today I'm really glad to be here and introduce to you a very famous artist from my hometown, Italy. His name is Giorgio Morandi and he's very famous for the pictures of his landscapes and still life in here. You know, 46 of his original artworks are exhibited for the first time right now in Chengdu, and you know, Italian people are really serious when it comes about food and art. So right now, let's go and find out the world of Giorgio Morandi. Morandi was actually born in Bologna, where he studied and he lived great part of his life before becoming famous and going all around the world. But there was only one particular. In the 40s, war hangs on the European continent. And so everybody stays home. Everybody goes through a really difficult time. And it's in this period of time that Morandi had to stay alone with all himself. He actually passed great part of his life in seclusion. In 9 square meters of his room, he created an overlook of world made of his beloved bottles and cups, and still life in general. We can actually see from the colors used in those 2 paintings the feeling that Morandi should have felt in that moment. A feeling of being lost, not knowing where no one belongs. He's actually very loving those very dark colors and this very obscure and a little bit spooky kind of landscape. And right now we arrived on a very core part of Giorgio Morandi's art, which is etching. You know, etching is a really complicated process which requires a lot of work and a lot of dedication. As we can see here, the protagonist of this art is still life. Flowers, landscapes, something which is still belonging to the still life, which he loves to take out of his natural context and put it on a very human perspective. You know, at this part of his life, Giorgio Morandi discovers a brand new feeling, a feeling that oil canvases and also platinum plates could not give to him, which is the feeling of the watercolors on the rough paper. Watercolors give him a chance to express his art in an even simpler way than it was before. As we can see here in bottles, we still have bottles. This is because Giorgio Morandi had a really specific thought that even if we are looking at the bottles, a lifeless object, something that probably will never move, will never get any feeling to anybody, it can still be pictured in a way, in a very simple way, but still can give a lot of artistic feeling and can actually dispatch a lot of light. So, my friends, today's journey in the world of art has finished, and I hope you did enjoy that as much as I did. What do you think? It's always a good thing to express our love in silence. That was all for everybody, and see you next time. Bye bye!